everyone, guess what? I did a free lecture at a store in Spring Green that I love, North Earth Books and Gifts, I believe. It's in Spring Green. You just have to go there. She ordered a bunch of tarot decks. Please do yourself a favor and go check out that store and all the tarot decks they have in. So what did I find? Look at this. UFO. I didn't even know this existed. I didn't even know there was a UFO tarot. So you guys are getting to see me open up the box. Look at this. Still sealed by the beautiful gold bond seal. Look at this. Never been opened. Never been opened. Have no idea how these are going to read. So you got to kind of open them up like this. Oh, oh man, these things are tough. It takes a strong person to open these up. And of course, here it is, garbage, proof that these are brand new. Ooh, this is a natural high for a tarot reader, smelling a new deck. Woo, nothing better. Now, it comes with a little booklet. You know, I might read that, but I might not. Probably I won't today, because you all would be sitting there watching me. Whoa, this is going to be interesting. This looks like it's like all in different countries' languages. But thank goodness there's English down there. So this is like a multi-dimensional deck. And of course, look at the back of it. I'll show you the back of it here. UFO Tarot. So what's this going to tell you? I don't know. Is this for talking to UFOs? I don't know. Maybe. But we're going to ask the deck. But the first thing you got to do is pull out like the index cards. You know, this is evidently that's all the different tarot decks that the publisher publishes. So you have to make sure that the first card is 0 for the Fool, and it is. It's a 0 there. And then you got to make sure the last card should be, I don't even know what this is. These aren't like labeled like typical tarot cards. This might be more challenging than I thought. So I'm going to be getting them out of order, and then I'm not going to have a clue. But you know what? If you're not, you guys, if you don't live on the edge, you're taking up too much space. All right, so I'm just going to shuffle these up, right? Some people say, oh, you should surround yourself in a ring of protection. Well, if you believe that you have to do that, then do that. You know, nothing wrong with that. Surround yourself with protection. So we'll just surround ourselves with protection. And then we're going to just ask this new deck, what's going to be the purpose of this deck? Now, this is going to be good, because if it doesn't follow the standard tarot format and it's all aliens, I'm going to be, you know, this could get interesting. So I'm just pre-warning you that I have not seen this deck before. I have no history with this deck. So the first thing I ask a new deck is, what is your purpose? What is your main purpose, right? You see me shuffling here, and then I'm going to pull out a card, right? I'm going to pull out a card, and I'm going to hope that I recognize this card. Woo! Aliens. Well, we knew that was an alien because it was a UFO. So it's a 3 of something, because there's a 3 there, and they're coming out of the water, so that could be 3 of cups. But just by the scene here, it looks like there's 3 aliens. All right, so we got 3 aliens on the cards. So we got 3 of something. But I'm going to pull another card because they're rising out of the water. Okay, that's fine. We could have aliens in the ocean, but what do they want? What do you want? You're going to rise out of the ocean. Wouldn't that be cool? So they're going to rise out of the ocean. What do they want? What do they want? What is the purpose of this deck? What are these? Is this for alien communication? What is this? No, this is a 10-10 or 10 of something, or there's X there. Now this had the number 3. So I'm thinking that's minor arcana. And I think that X means major. And if this is the major, this would be the wheel card. And there's a UFO hiding in the trees. And then there's some birds. You know, maybe it's scaring the trees off. Wow. So, like, for communications with this deck, I'm not sure what I would do with a UFO hiding in the trees. So they're hiding. Okay, so they're hiding. So maybe the UFO communications are hidden. Let's just continue the story and see. So this deck is about aliens rising out of the water, and it's hidden. You know, it's like hidden in the trees. What else? We'll just keep the story going, because it's got to get better than this, right, guys? Oh, this doesn't look too pleasant. We got a human on a table. We have a number 4. Not 4 of something. All right, so there's 4 aliens, and they're kind of pondering this human. I'm okay. So, that alone, they could just be watching the humans, right? They're not, doesn't look like they're doing anything to the human. It looks like they're just watching it. And so, is this deck about communicating with aliens? Is that what this deck is about? Um, I would say this is not a beginner deck. I would say this is not, if you're a beginner, don't get this deck. Well, now here's a couple on the beach and they're beaming down a light into that water. Now we've got that water theme again. I'm going to say that what it looks like is that we're going to, okay, this is my like take on it. It feels like what they're presenting to us is that they were hidden, right? And they might come out of surprising places. We might think, oh, they come from outer space. Well, it looks like they're going to come out of the water. So that's what it looks like. They were rising out of the water. And they were hidden, half that was hidden in the trees, and then all of a sudden people on the beach are seeing them. So I'm going to believe that this UFO tarot is about to exposing the ETs that were in the past hidden, and they're now exposing themselves. So then I'm going to ask the question, is this a good tarot deck for me to do readings with? Why not ask it that? Is this going to be a good tarot deck, this UFO deck, is this going to be a good deck for me to do readings with? Shuffle again, pull out one card. Wow, now we have an alien encountering a lion. Look at that. He's countering and this must be the strength card. Okay, so 8 is the strength card, and that has a lion. So they're staying a little bit true to the tarot, because this card I can relate to the strength card. And that's, it's going to take a lot of inner strength to be able to deal mentally with the fact that we could be starting to see some other life forms, and that would be interesting. So should I use this in my readings? And I got the strength card. That's a major arcana. Probably not right now. The major arcana are way up there on the soul level, and so probably the everyday reading wouldn't be useful of that. So I'll have to figure out where in my tarot card journey, this UFO deck will make its place known. So thanks for joining that.